that people deal with you and affects the way that you live life. How does it affect you? What are the most glaring examples?
Chief.
All right, hold on. Excuse me, let
Chief.
them finish first. Yes.
Having big boobs, I mean, everybody, it's the first thing they notice. Doesn't matter whether I wear a sweatshirt that's 10
Does
times
that
too
bother
big.
you, that that's the first thing they notice?
No, not really, because if that's all they notice and they don't ever try to get beyond that, then they don't want to get to know me.
Okay, well, what about when you look at these women over here, and some of them are, I mean, all of them actually are still in the training bra stage, actually, but...
Hey, but you know what? They're natural. They're not fake.
No,
That's the thing.
Now, wait. Do you mean to tell me that mine don't look natural? Is that what you're going to say? Will you stop that? All right, sit down. All right, I know, but wait a second. When you look at these women, what do you see? What do you see when you look at them?
What do I see? I see all fakeness.
No, excuse me.
And I will slap you in the face with one. Hello?
We can establish the fact that not all of them are real. Some of them are real. But you want to
But if those are real, you should have a reduction made then.
No, you scale is very low.
Okay, hold on. All right, yes. But you know what else? Your lips are not naturally that red. You use lipstick, you have eyeliner on, you have makeup. So let's get off the issue of whether they're natural or not. Let's get on to the issue of how men deal with women with breasts, how women deal with it, and how the world deals with them.
Richard, they wouldn't know how
The
men
real
would do
thing
it because they don't have a man.
But you
All right.
saying something big.
All right, hold on. Men, how many men in our audience would prefer large-breasted women? Let's hear applause. All right. And how many men in our audience would prefer small-breasted? Yes, I know, but you're shouting for them. Yes.
That's because they probably never tried it.
Hold on. We're talking about big breasts, not big mouths. Sit down.
All right, big mouth.
Now tell me this. You would never want to have larger breasts?
No.
Why not? How would it change your life in a bad way?
If they were natural,
All right, but wait a second.
I would get
Hold on.
about it.
I want to get off the issue of natural or not natural.
see, the thing
Because
is,
women do... Oh, stop it.
I wouldn't want those. I wouldn't want those.
Okay.
I wouldn't. That's too much.
Let's go to break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. With breasts. And we've all recognized that American society does have an obsession with breasts. Why is it that American men are so fascinated with mammary glands? You have an idea? What do you say?
Because they're all suckers.
You have an idea? Why are men?
It's like the American way. More is everything.
More is everything. You like those big breasts, yeah? No. You look, as he looks at his girlfriend. Have an idea? Why are American men?
Could use breastfeed.
Are you asking because you're hungry or what? Do you think that, would it be nice to feel those breasts?
Yeah, it would.
It would be nice here. You can feel the breast right here. I got one in my pocket. There's the implant that goes in. How does that?
I like those better.
Okay, I know. There's something around there. But you know, some people say American men are fascinated with breasts for the very reason that he brought up, that they are infants, that they're sexually retarded, and then when they look at a breast, it's like a child looking at a mommy wanting to be breastfed. And that's where the American obsession has come from. Our next guest, though, is large-breasted. Letitia, you're sitting on on the wrong side of the panel, aren't you? Because you have large breasts. How big are your breasts?
38.
38, but you're sitting on the small-breasted side. Why is
I'd
that?
rather be like that than like that.
Why?
To get something like this, put inside of this,
Letitia.
I don't think so.
Letitia, hold on. Why would you have large breasts? You'd rather have small breasts.
Yeah.
Why would you rather have small breasts?
I mean, obviously, them breasts get in the way, and they're not real. I'm not saying yours ain't real, but I'm saying yours ain't real. Okay?
Big breasts and a small butt.
Look, a butt got it going on, baby girl. I don't want to talk.
So, Letitia...
I get more compliments about my butt than your breasts.
Letitia, would you get the operation to make your breasts smaller then?
Yes, I would.
Yes, you would. Well, that wouldn't be real either, so you can't accuse them.
It would be real because they take it down. They're not paying.
Well, hold on. What are the things that you can't do that these women can do? What do you want to do?
I basically could do everything a
So
small
why do you want them smaller?
Because they get in the way.
Of what?
Of what? Give away something.
I know what they get in the way of. Cookie Lady's here today. Cookie Lady, stand up, please. Thank you. Thank you. They applaud their breasts. They applaud your cookies. Okay. How would it affect your life if you had very, very large breasts?
If I had breasts like that, I couldn't make your cookies.
Why not?
I couldn't see them.
Well, we were talking about American men and their preference for large breasts. Please welcome Dan, who says only women with big breasts turn him on. Why is that? All right, hold on. Let's hear what he has to say first. Dan? Please sit down. Dan? You haven't heard what he has to say yet.
I heard what he had to say.
Dan, why is it that big-breasted women are the only... Don't you look at a woman as a total package? Isn't there every part of her body, her features, her intelligence, her sense of humor, her soul that comes into play?
Yeah, they have big, Richard, but big boobs.
Breasts.
But, I mean, there's more to it than that.
All right, well, what is it for you? Explain it to me.
They got personality, they know how to treat their
Make a love to them. Would you like to make a love to them?
All right. On the other side is a man who prefers small-breasted women. Why do you prefer small-breasted women?
First of all, Richard,
Letitia, you're on the small-breasted side. Keep your small mouth quiet. Thank you.
Rich, I just want to say one thing first of all. Those things you're passing around, those fake implants,
Right.
these girls got tire tubes
All
in
right,
there.
so what is your problem?
They're too big. I just
Why, hold on, why do you prefer small-breasted women?
Well, I think that being with a small-breasted woman and having her be much more proportioned is a lot more sexier. I think that's a turnoff. And I just think that...
This is a turnoff to you.
You know what? Body self. Calvin Klein.
These girls here I got to speak to, they all sound like real intelligent girls. They have their heads on right. And let me tell you something, Richard. Their futures are so bright they need sunglasses.
I know, but
See that future.
well, hold on. I can see the future. I can see the future. And the future is this. I'll throw your small breast out of here if you don't shut up. That's the future. Now, hold on. I hate to tell you this, Paul, we're not talking about their futures. We're talking about you as a man and why you prefer small-breasted women.
Well, me personally...
Give me the reasons. Number one.
Because I like a woman that's proportioned the right way.
Number two.
Number two, because when I grab onto a girl, I want to grab everything. I don't want other stuff floating around in other directions.
All right, number three. Shocking, isn't it? I you know what? You were all doing that. I saw you shaking your head and said, I knew we should have gone to see Sally today.
Never,
right.
never.
Okay, hold on here. Paul, Paul, how did that feel?
I felt like I was on a waterbed. I'm not kidding you. He's bouncing all over the place. I can't.
Daryl Hannah did the TV movie, The Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. You just saw the attack of the 50-inch breast. Okay. All right. Let me get back to Dan. Dan, he says that smaller-breasted women are more in proportion, that it's natural, that it's something that is, that it doesn't get in the way if he's making love to a woman, that doesn't become the total focus of who she is. What is your answer to that, Dan?
For one thing, my old lady sitting down there, she's got big breasts.
Yeah,
but
the thing
I mean,
is
she's got personality.
Right here.
I mean, come on.
Because they're big doesn't mean
This is your old lady.
Without the neck.
Yeah.
And he prefers large-breasted women. Now, you consider you look, it's not, yeah, I guess it's pretty large. Look at your face. Kelly, you were one of our small-breasted women, but I know that you have faced society's pressures because your boyfriend wants you to get breast implants, doesn't he?
Yes.
All right, why does he want you to get breast implants? Why?
Because he says I have little boobies.
Well, why don't you say to him that he is a little booby? What is your answer to him?
I'm not going to do it to satisfy a man. If I do anything to my body, it's to satisfy myself.
Okay. Another good issue brought up by Kelly. Hold on. Did you do this to satisfy men? You did it for yourself?
No, not. Pigs can fly before I'm going to do it for a man.
All right, why did you do it for yourself?
Excuse me.
You did it for me.
I went and got my breasts redone.
Do you want to take a walk? Thank you.
I went and got my boobs done the first time because I wanted back what God gave me. So I only went to get back. Now I got them bigger for my business. Yes, that was business. But it's also for me. I like how I look. To be perfectly honest, I'm bisexual. I like women with big boobs. What's the point here?
We'll be right back.
Why do these families battle nonstop?
He's 2 French fries short of a Happy Meal.
Why?
She swung a whiskey bottle at my head.
Why?
Tell her about the time that you were sleeping with your girlfriend and boyfriend right in front of me and I couldn't take it.
Question to ask here, an intelligent question, a question that a student would ask, a person that analyzes and looks at things and tries to have a deeper understanding of the situation. What is your question?
I want to know what size all you guys are on the left and on the right.
All right, hold on. 38F?
Yes. 36F.
All right, hold on. Why did I just, hold on. Why did I just go down? Excuse me, quiet. Let me go down the list. Dan, what size are you? Oh, we know what you are. Okay. Whitney, the young student here, would like to know what size?
I'm 48 double F.
48 double F. Lori, what size are you?
36F bra.
36F. Okay. Now, Angela?
Me, 34B.
34B. Yes? And next size?
34A.
Huh?
34A.
34A. And Charo, finally?
34B.
34B. Now, are you in school? Are you getting an A or an F?
I'm getting an F.
An F. All right, question back here. Stand up, please. Yes, go ahead.
In all honesty, I know when my time of the month comes along, I hate what I have because it hurts so much. How do you deal with it as large-breasted women?
Shh, no, hold on. Hold on.
How do I deal with it?
Excuse me, quiet, please. She's asking you a question.
I heard
She's
the
saying
question.
she gets pain at a certain time of the month in her breasts. Doesn't.
I don't get that.
No back pain. I can run. I can jump. I can do anything. It's just the way you handle
And a woman has pain in her breast.
Letitia, no, everybody quiet. Let me get to Whitney. Whitney, you understand the question because
Yes.
yes,
I
it shows
personally
that
do
breast
not get
size
pain
is
in my
not
breast.
correlative to brain size. Yes, Whitney.
I personally do not get the pain in my breasts, be it from physical activity or women's things. However you want to
do
term
the
it.
implants though, Lori, cut down on or Whitney? Do they cut down on sensation?
Not for me, they don't. I mean, to be perfect honest, you barely touch my their pencil erasers. They're overly
Well,
sensitive.
thank you for that explicit description. So what you're saying is, every time you use a pencil, you just flick your and you lean down and erase the things that you've just written. I'm afraid to go to you for questions. Stop it now. Come here. But let me bring up this question, because there will be women watching this show who will have a problem with this because they will say that
They'll say that we're sluts, we're whores,
no,
whatever.
please, let me finish.
And we're not.
No,
They're
excuse me. What they will say is this. They will not say that. What they will say is that you are exaggerating one part of a woman's body, and that it hurts all women when that exaggeration is placed on women, because then men just focus on that body part and refuse to see the humanity and the femininity and the real depth that a human being has. What is your answer? Stand up, please.
That's not fair, because that's the public's perception that a big breast means something like
I know, but
sexual. Because, for example, if I went to college and graduated with a degree and I had big breasts and I was the smartest woman in my field, if I was, and I had big breasts, you wouldn't give me credit. And I'm not talking about dressed like this, but even dressed
Well,
covered
come
up,
here, because
you would not give me credit.
You know what? We will give you credit here on this show, because come on down here, please. This young man is getting an F, and we all do admire your intelligence. You could give him some tutoring, and maybe bring him up to a D or at least a double D. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. We've had a battle here today, a verbal battle so far between our large-breasted women and our small-breasted women about the value of breasts in American society. But the battle is going to get even stranger now as we play the Chesty Family Feud. Honey Hills is my beautiful spokesmodel today, and you know how to play this game, right?
Absolutely.
Right, honey? All right. We have topics here today. Underneath those topics, it'll be pretty self-explanatory. You have to tell me 4 different names or adjectives that fit with that particular topic. The first person to ring the bell will have the first chance at the board. All right. Let's see that topic, honey. What is the topic? Our first topic is breast nicknames. All right. Big-breasted women have it. They rang the bell first. A breast nickname. Can you mention one?
Hooters.
Hooters. Do we have Hooters up there? Hooters, number 1. Please reveal Hooters. Hooters is up there. 1 point for big-breasted women. All right, another nickname for breasts.
Jugs.
Jugs. Do we have jugs up there? No, we do have jugs up there. Number 2 is jugs. Please release jug. There you go. Another nickname for breasts.
Boobs.
Boobs. Do we have boobs up there? No boobs. That means we go to our small-breasted women. A chance to catch up. All right, there are 2 more nicknames for breasts up there. Can you give us one of them?
Watermelons.
Watermelons. Do we have watermelons up there? No watermelons. All right, back here, there are 2 more nicknames for breasts. Can you give us one of them?
Bazooms?
Bazooms? No bazooms. Back to our small-breasted women. Another nickname.
Boobies.
Boobies? Do we have boobies up there? No boobies. Back to our big-breasted women. Yes.
Udders.
Utterly ridiculous. All right. All right. That's the end of the round. It's 2-0. Let's see the last 2 names up there. Knockers, of course. Oh. And our 4th breast nickname. There you go. There you go. Melon! No, watermelon is not the same thing as melon. It could have been Carnegie melon. It could have been cantaloupe. No, they're all in the watermelon family, but it is only the generic name. I've never heard somebody say, look at those watermelons, but I have heard the other. Okay, our next category, get ready with your bells, lady. The next, what is going on here? Okay, our next category, can we please reveal that next category, honey? Honey Hill. Flat things, all right. And our flat things have responded. All right. We've seen nicknames for breasts. Things that are flat.
Boards. 2x4s.
Boards. Do we have boards up there? No, we do not have boards up there. Back to our big-breasted women. Flat things. A book. A book is a flat thing? No, no, no. Back to our... Huh?
A table.
A table. Do we have a table up there? No table. Any other flat thing?
Ironing board.
No. Ironing board is up there. Number 3 is ironing board. Incredible. All right. I'm going to give you a hint. Now. One of our flat things is not Diet Coke after you open it up and sip it and leave it in the refrigerator for a week. That is not one of the things that is flat. But we are back with our big-breasted women. Whoop! Goes right over their heads, folks. Okay, another flat thing. Do you know what it is? It's not the world.
Carpenter's dream.
A board.
A board. We said ironing board. All right, back to our... I'll give you a hint. One of our flat things is on the stage.
A platform.
No. One of our flat things is on the stage. Them is right. Our guests, number 4. All right. And I can see with this group, unlike Richard Dawson, I have to give hints. You're as flat as a... Pancake with a little help from the audience. Okay. All right. And here's another thing. Another hint. If this flat thing is flat, you will have to call for help.
Implants.
Where do they find these people? What? A tire is right. There we go. The last of our flat things. And there's one more flat thing. This segment, it really fell flat. But when we come back, a big race that you won't want to miss. Big breasts against little breasts. Keep abreast of this show and you'll see it. We'll be right back. the battle of big breasts against almost no breasts at all. And our small-breasted women have been complaining all throughout the show that the large-breasted women can't move, they can't run, they can't be as physical as the small-breasted women. We'll see if that's true right now as they race around the building. Ladies, I have the breast implant in my hand. When it hits the floor, you all start running. Ready, set, go! I think some of them cheated, taking off before I drop the implant. They're making the first turn, heading back towards the studio. But there are obstacles in their way. Through the tires, small breast out in the lead, taking it around the cones. It looks like, well, it's pretty much neck and neck, but a large breast taking up the end. The hippity hop is the last portion of our obstacle race. Small-breasted in the lead. Small-breasted, two small-breasted ladies right up front. Big-breasted, though, close behind. Lori coming up close, coming up really quickly on our small-breasted woman. Some of our big-breasted women, though, giving up on the hippity hop. She's got it back down there. Small-breasted Wendy coming right down the hallway. Some of our small-breasted women, though, can't seem to take it. This is the girl whose boyfriend wanted her to get breast implants. Lori leading the way for our large-breasted women. Certainly no problem on that hip-hop. But some of them carry them in. All right. And you, far ahead of those big-breasted women, your boyfriend wanted you to get breast implants. But I don't think you would have been able to win that race if you followed your boyfriend's instructions and desires, right? So what do you want to say to him now? Tell him on the air.
Baby, if you don't like what I got, then just leave. Because I ain't changing for nobody.
All right, our winner. Take a celebratory walk through the audience. There she is, the winner of our race. We come back, more competitions to come, physical competitions. We'll be back in just a moment. Stay with us. We really witnessed an arduous event, and it did have its casualties, bringing to mind the wide world of sports, where they talked about the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Now, Whitney, you were fine until you got to that hippity hop. And once you got on that hippity hop, it proved to be a little bit too much for you. What happened?
I got about halfway and bounced off the back and landed on my butt.
You landed on your butt.
It hurt. Have you ever bruised your tailbone?
Yes.
You don't walk, you don't sit, you don't do anything.
Well, Whitney, we did witness that. Are you going to be well enough to continue working?
Yeah, the magazine that I appeared in, Bust Out, is, I'll be just fine for that.
It's going to be on the newsstands when?
It's already on the newsstands. It's the June issue of Bust Out.
Okay. So you will be in Bust Out, but let's see where you fell off. On the hippity hop, you're back there. I can see you back there in white. There you go. It looks like you're handling it all right, but you're a little off center there. Let's bring that up full screen again there, Mike. Put it on full screen. There you are. You off yet?
I think I'm down.
Yeah, there you are. You're down. She is down, folks. She is down in the back on the floor. Keep that going there. That's That's where you hit your tailbone. You were happening when you should have been hippeting. It looks like you're totally behind that hippity hop there. Yes, it was a bit too much for you as Wendy comes around the front, takes the lead. Oh, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. There you are, trying to get back on your feet. But it's good to know that you did survive that event and that people could look forward to you seeing you in Bust Out magazine.
Yeah,
Thank you. And you have any boo-boos that need to be kissed? I don't think so. We'll be right back. Stay with us. More events to come. Welcome back. And what a day it has been here in our battle between big and small breast. Now, all of you have heard them speak. You've seen them in competitions. Has anybody out here changed their minds of how they feel about all? You have changed your mind, sir? Well, hold on. I know you've been sitting here through the whole show, moved by so many things that you've seen, and trying to analyze, moved by her, yes. What have you discovered? What have you learned during this last hour?
Afterwards, me and my girlfriend are going to the hospital so she can get one.
Ah, yes, the educational effects of television. Well, we do have one final event before we bid you goodbye in our burning issue here today, and this event is Twister, except that there's a twist to this Twister. This Twister is played with vats of cherries and jam, vanilla and chocolate pudding. Now, you know how Twister's played. You have to put your hand or your leg on a certain color. The colors designated here are in those vats in front of you. And as I pull this out, our small-breasted ladies will put their right foot in cherry. Go ahead, ladies. Right foot in cherry. There you go. Now our large-breasted contestants, a right foot in lemon. That is lemon pudding. That's the white stuff there. The right foot in lemon. Go ahead, just pick a right foot in lemon. Okay. The next, a right hand in cherry for our small-breasted women. Right hand in cherry. There you go. Okay. And our large-breasted women, a left foot in cherry if you can make it. If you fall, you lose the event, ladies. Remember that. A left foot in blueberry. That's the blueberry jam for our small-breasted ladies. Take your feet out and get in. Oh, boy, that blueberry. That'll be mashed into some good wine soon. All right, our large-breasted women, left foot in chocolate. Left foot in chocolate. And back to our small-breasted women, a right foot in blueberry. Nobody's falling yet. Right foot in blueberry. They're getting close. Very good sense of balance we all have here. And some of the guys in our audience will get to lick this off at the end of the broadcast today. They're going to be very happy about that. A right hand in blueberry. Right hand in blueberry. Find blueberry and put your right hand in there. Yeah, there you go. Okay, a right foot in chocolate for our small-breasted women. I don't think they'll be able to make, oh, no, they're pretty good at that. Okay, a left foot in lemon. Left foot in lemon. Can you get your left foot in lemon? Oh, that's easy for you, Laurie. You've got to stretch it all over there. Get your left foot in lemon. All right, and a right hand in chocolate for our small-breasted women. Get that right hand in chocolate. Nobody has fallen into the vat yet. A left hand in blueberry. Left hand in blueberry. Well, there you go. Oh, not, uh-oh. Well, I guess that's about all the time we have for our show today. All of our women, let's give them all a big round of applause. Because whether you're lemon or chocolate, blueberry, small-breasted or large, you can still have fun on The Dick Bay Show. Once again, from all of us here to all of you out there, as always, all our best. Take care.
Today at 4, old grudges can destroy a family, but can they be resolved? Find out today at 4 on Geraldo, followed by 6 Action News at 5. Now stay tuned for The Price is Right, next.